What's up, guys? It's your boy Gio back at again with another video for you today. And today's the region tune-up meet. This is gonna be a pretty big race, even like not like as far as like going to state, but like as far as like many people. There's gonna be like 19 teams out here. So there's gonna be a bunch of different heats. It's gonna be a long day. I'm probably gonna run like 4 or 5 races, like the 4x8 mile, 2 mile, maybe regular 800, and 4x4 at the very end. So usually I get a little break in between, but not today, pretty stacked. Probably gonna be getting out of here in like an hour to make it to the school on time. What else? Oh, that's with another part of like being so many schools, I'm probably not gonna be able to record as many races as I would like, cause there's gonna be, like I said, so many schools, so many different heats. Probably not gonna record everyone's races, but I mean, hopefully y'all just are happy with the 4 or 5 races that I'm gonna do today. And other than that, just the usual stuff like going down there, hit the like button, subscribe, all that good stuff. We're on the road to 150 subscribers. And, once I get there, y'all probably don't remember, but a little while ago I said if y'all can get me to 150 subscribers, I will run a local 10K because I've done a 5K in the past, and I've ran a half marathon before. So once y'all get me to 150 subscribers, I will do a local 10K. And if y'all get me to 200, that's when I'll do a marathon. So yeah, just like push myself on all that good stuff. And other than that, I'll see y'all at the races. What's up, y'all? It's Future Gino here. Right here we have the 4x8 relay. So I'm not gonna lie to y'all, we came in either last or second to last year, like 6th place. We had a little bit different team than we thought we would. It was a lot of the guys' first time running it, so we didn't do super well. Right here, this is still on the first leg, passing the baton off to Adriel. I'm not gonna show y'all like the whole like 4x8 race, mainly just like everyone's like first and last 200 meters. Just for the sake of time, I want like a 20-minute video for this race. Maybe for region I will, but not right now. Alright, so here we have Adriel. He's got a hand baton off to Darian. And as y'all see, Darian comes out of the blocks like bad out of hell. Like, this dude is zooming. And I think that's one thing that might have slowed us down for the rest of the race, is because he went so fast on his first lap. And he slowed down tremendously on his second, I'm pretty sure. If I'm remembering this correctly. Just from like experience. I haven't rewatched the video fully yet, but yeah, as y'all see, like he's moving pretty fast. Like it's probably like a 101 first lap. I'm not sure. Alright, here comes Darian coming down the splash straightaway, last 100 meters. He's about to hand the baton off to me. That handoff could have been a little smoother. I really haven't ran any form of relay since like 8th grade. So, my handoffs aren't that well, especially like getting out, it should have already been taken off. So I mean, there's still a lot of stuff that I need to learn about this, even though I don't have that much time to. But you know, this is not one of my primary events, so I'm not too concerned about it. Even though I would love to be better in it, you know, I'm not super focused on this one event particularly, especially just for the handoff. It was more the pacing during the actual 800 that I'm more concerned about besides the handoff. Alright, so this is the start of the 2-mile race. A race that I will forever dread. This race in particularly because it was right after the 4x8, so literally didn't have a chance to sit down or anything. I literally had to tell Adriel run up to the bleachers and grab me like a water bottle or something, because I could not leave that area. Like they were about to call 3200 at any second. So like I stretched out a little bit and had to get right back on the line and get out here. Right now I look like the third guy in frame. I know it's a little blurry for y'all. Sorry about that. I'll try to have my appetite for that a little bit. But other than that, like I said, I'm already like dog tired by like the second lap. My legs are already on fire. Yeah, and coming around here, this is probably like the second or third lap here. And I'm just sticking in there, just trying to, stay at my pace somewhat, just try to survive. But, just basically keep a steady pace, not get too fast, not too slow, whatever. And I really did not want this Jones County girl right here to pass me, but I just had to let go of my pride and say, whatever, it is what it is. They're, Alright, so right now, if you're confused by why I'm just showing pictures and not video, it's because I don't have like the final sprints of that event. And me and that ace guy y'all see in the picture, we had a crazy sprint finish. I'm so disappointed I didn't get that on camera. Like I said, I really want to rewatch that, but it was whatever, because actually that we missed a lap somehow. The officials did not let us know that we only ran 7 laps instead of 8, so we were both disqualified. And that's why I was saying I would forever dread that race, because that was one of the better 2 miles I've ran. I'll probably look hard. But it's whatever. I just gotta make sure I'm counting my own laps next time. Right here, this is the mile race. Being close to this it's probably like 15 minutes after the 2 mile, so I did not get much rest in the races today. I'm right here in like third place right now. Once again, just my regular tactic, try to stay at a steady pace that I know I can maintain for the whole race. Other than that, just watch for yourself. So right here, y'all see me get passed by my teammate. Um, you know, I'm used to that happening in races because he does that most races. He's like a sitting kicker. Like usually around the third lap of the mile, he usually passes me. But to that on that day, I was like, you know what? Nah, I'm gonna stick with him. I feel like I can keep up today, even though I'm in some of the worst pain that I've ever been in during a race. I'm like, I can keep up with him. I can hold this pace. Because usually like he takes off and leaves me in his dust. But I'm like, nah, not today. So now we're on the last lap of the mile, and you can sort of see that gap starting to open up between us. And I'm like, yeah, this is what he typically does. He always opens up a huge gap in between us. He passes me, beats me, whatever. But today, on that day, I was like, no, I think I can catch up and pass him. So you see me, I'm starting to close that gap a little bit, going into like the last 200 meters of the race, and just watch this epic finish we have right here. So I'm coming around the curve, use that little slingshot technique, cut back in front of him, and like this just an all-out sprint, like everything I have left, both of us. What's up, y'all? Okay, so just like with most of my videos nowadays, it's currently 2 days later. It's now Saturday, like 1 a.m. in the morning. I've just been waiting for like the rest of this footage to come in so I can start editing. That's the only reason I'm up this early or late. I don't know, whatever. As far as the race goes, in the 2 mile, I was pretty much disqualified. Y'all didn't even see the finish to that amazing race. Um, Pretty much like the officials counted our laps wrong or something. I don't know what happened, and somehow me and the ace guy. I'm probably gonna put some pictures into the video just so y'all can see like how close we were. I mean that does definitely doesn't capture like the full moment of it, but it's better than nothing, I guess. Um, but yeah, me and the ace guy were disqualified because we didn't run all 8 laps or something. We only ran 7 somehow, even though this is what the officials are supposed to be there for. But they were running so far behind, they were just doing crap. I don't know. So yeah, I didn't get that 11:36 PR like you see in the picture. That was just me running 7 laps, not 8. If I was to run all 8 laps, my time probably would have been around like 12:45. I think I could have PR'd. Um, but yeah, that was amazing kick finish between both me and that ace guy. Like I really wish I could rewatch that and y'all could see it. Um, but in the mile, I got another little taste of that great finish with my teammate Colton. Y'all seen he was really catching up to me yesterday. That fatigue was really starting to kick in after doing that 4x8 2 mile right after, probably like 15 minutes later after doing those 2 events back to I was doing the mile. So yeah, I was already hurting from the very start. I mean, I was probably running at like 40%. I don't know, maybe 50. um, but yeah, but it was a great race. We haven't ran a race that close probably since cross country season. If y'all wondering, like y'all can definitely go back through my old videos and watch some of that type stuff. And other than that, Region Tuesday, just gotta be ready for that. I definitely can't get a whole lot of training in like within 3 days. But we'll see what we can do. All right, see y'all Tuesday or whenever my next video comes out. Peace.